So Mars is squaring Pluto right now, and I don't know if anyone else is feeling this combative energy or this need to just really get ahead. You're like feeling a lot of energy, like determination. Um, when this is happening, it could be power struggles. This is all about the power struggle. So if you're like really paying attention and you're really aware, you will have a moment where you're checking yourself and you're seeing your own ego to the point where I'm like, wow, this is a power dynamic. Like, I did this to so and so, I did the same thing, and now this is coming back to me. You're either going to have to learn a new approach to disagreements, or you're like really determined to change, you're really determined to get help, or to see things from a different perspective, or you're just like ready to let go. Like, one of those two things are going to happen during this transit. Mars wants action. So your awareness can, like, you could say something you don't mean. You could do something you don't mean. Like, you want to get revenge because, like I said, Mars is action. Pluto is about endings, but also regeneration. Mars is also passion and drive and determination. You feel determined to persevere through things. Also, you can unfortunately have a tendency to go about your work in the wrong way, and this can cause like opposition with people around you in groups or as an individual. What really your intentions were the best, but it just came out in a way that wasn't like thought out or planned or just executed with more caution. You could be having really like deep inner thoughts with like how your ego is affecting your outcome, and it's going to be like forcing you to take a different course of action, like not leaving any loose ends. If you have loose ends in relationships or with an individual, this is like, if you don't go about this in the right way and end it in the right way now, or transform it or change it in the right way now, this is going to cause a lot of suffering in the long run, because it's going to force you to make this change. And this is not going to feel good. Like, I don't want to like feel like I'm scaring some people, but it's just like the energy that I feel in the air. Like, Pluto is intimidating. It's intimidating. It's been intimidating me, but in a way where I don't feel like anything bad is going to happen to me. It's just like, it's challenging me to really be more conscious and look at myself. Like, I don't want to be this way, you know? And like, this is why this has been happening to me, because I'm playing a part in this. Let me give you an example. With nature, my business, I was like, wow, I know why things started going in a different direction that wasn't serving me. I know why I was losing things and things started to turn around. My attitude was ugly. I started treating my customers like I was taking my trauma out on my customers. And just give you an example. If somebody would email me about a complaint, or if they emailed me about anything, it was like I wasn't offering, like I wasn't treating them as equals, because I was going through a lot. And what happens, you start to lose. You just can't treat people that way. So like, what you put out, you get back. So sorry for the ringing. Jesus. And lately, all I've been doing is, I would say since my dad passed away, like 2 months ago, August, he passed away in August, September, October. Yeah, like 2.5 months ago, all I have been doing is just really focused on being really good to my customers, because I had this mindset, oh, if I lose one, another one will come. And that was so bad. I want my customers to return. I want them to feel like I care. I was not responding to emails. It was really bad. And that's not how I am. That's not how I've been. And I just went through a really, really dark time. So, sorry, I went on that rant about my customers. But I have been thinking about that like the past 2 or 3 months, like how it's turning around, how my karma started turning around because I started being good to my customers. Like, all these money blocks that I had started lifting up, and I feel like it's getting more and more and more full circle because of this Pluto Pluto like wrapping things up, and I realized I don't want to lose my business. I don't want to lose my customers. I want to be more in community. I want to just be more of service because I care. I'm not doing it because I want money. I just like that energy. I like that good energy. Like, people really look out for you. We look out for each other. We look out for each other. It's like you look out for someone else, they look out for you. So, and it also could be in a very, very toxic, negative way also, where you're realizing that something isn't serving you anymore. This is really, really bad for you, but where you're taking more accountability and responsibility for what has been happening to you. I want to get into this message. Like, you're just taking your power back. You're taking your power, but like not even just the phrase power. You're doing this for yourself. You're being forced to. I've been challenged. My mental health has been really challenged, as I've been sharing a little bit on my community page. But I'm having to fight through my ego. I'm having to fight through a lot of like depression that I've been having, and I'm seeing that I am not going to allow it to take over my life, because I have to live with myself. Yeah, I'm just having more compassion for myself too, and others. All right, let's get into this message. What messages do you have for my Pisces that they need to know around this time? Peace. All that blue. It's like I've been really attracted to blue. Blue is healing, it's throat chakra, it's peace, it's balance, it's emotions, it's harmony, it's expansion. At the bottom of the deck is receptive, more water. Look at the squares. The yielding, the yin principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive. Blue is also intuition. Earthy, mother. Somebody could be a mother. Progress, advancement, gaining recognition. 11 and 35. Somebody could be 35. This could also be about two people. There's a 2, but also the high priestess as well. Somebody could be really quiet right now, or they're just needing that. Look at the dove. I'm seeing white, this white dove or white bird. Dove is love. Dove is peace. Something that's been challenging is coming around. There's been a lot of squares. I see that as a lot of blocks. I feel like you and someone else, or you and you're seeing that, like, as I said in the beginning, like what you are doing, what you think, the progress that you're making is because somebody's recognizing something. They're gaining a lot of clarity in something that felt so blocked. Someone's having progress in their emotions. Like, someone probably has had a lot of imbalance with their emotions, or an imbalance with something that has been hurting them. Okay, so remember when I was saying I feel like this could be about two people, and I see one person. I think you have to be responsible, and this could be about another person, or like I said, a group, because I'm also seeing like 11th house. This is could be just your entire, like how you, okay, the house of 11th house is like friendships, communities, online communities, but also teaching. So you could be teaching someone, like you could be, by the way your actions are, is how what you're going to be receiving back. And I feel like that's the full circle moment that I'm seing. A harmonious union is brought about when the stronger is self-sacrificing and modest in approaching the weaker. Competition and comparison should be avoided at all costs by fostering an attitude of superiority. Like, I feel like maybe either someone is looking down on you or forgetting. It's like I was saying when I was giving the story about my store and my customers. Like, I had this this superiority kind of energy. Like, I wasn't treating them as my equal. I think that's what you're wanting. Maybe somebody could be wanting that and they're not receiving that, but you're going to be starting to see that, or somebody's seeing that now. Accepting the situation without fighting. Remember when I was saying Pluto and the determination and the Mars energy? You're either going to fight for it and be determined to work through it, or you're going to let it go. And I think when someone lets something go and they let go of that control, because Pluto is also about control, there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion. Put your energy into strengthening meaningful relationships and pay greater attention to the areas that you have neglected in either your relations with others or your own well-being. Someone is focusing on their mental health. They're focusing on their peace. And water is emotions, and it's also our intuition. So this is someone's intuition heightening. Maybe you are, or this could even be more meditation. Like, someone could be doing, maybe even dancing. I see someone doing that. Intuitive dancing, intuitive movements. This could be also a download for someone to start getting into intuitive movement. It's going to increase your clarity, your recognition, your everything in your life is going to, and 35 breaks down to 8. So this is also the number of karma. It's also, I want to say Pluto. Yeah. Wow. Because think about Pluto. It's like you've had this lesson with your ego or your peace. Pluto is it's a planet that just, it moves slowly. But there's also a reward, a regeneration coming. I just want to speak up the next energy. Yeah, grace, giving yourself grace. 22 breaks down to 4. This is more stability in your home, also blue. Somebody could be, there's something about lotus too. No mud, no lotus, that quote. Why do I see something about, maybe somebody thinking about traveling to the Middle East? Not Middle East. Maybe somebody could be thinking about traveling, but I mean traveling east. Maybe that's a kimono. I just see somebody wearing fabrics and robes. Also, this is a robe as well. There's somewhere that gives you a lot of peace, and somebody could be thinking about taking that. Maybe this is a download for you to go back to that place. You feel beautiful. You're going to feel that. This is in the future position. You expressing yourself, the way you express yourself. There's something about adornment. Like, maybe someone is going to be wearing more adornment, wearing more things, like changing their style. Like, I don't know what I'm channeling right now, but someone's changing up I cut my hair, but there's something about beauty that I'm seeing that's going to help you. And I'm even seeing something about progress. That I need to sit longer with that energy. Again, 22 and 2. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. I feel so weird when I look at myself. All right. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. What messages do you have, Spirit, for their highest good for this message? What advice do you have? What else? Peace. Knight of Wands. Somebody could have been in and out of your energy, or this is someone going on this. Like somebody could be at a distance. Clarify this Knight of Wands. I just see this as like really somebody just making themselves happy. And then Judgment is like an awakening, like a spiritual awakening. Maybe this is what someone's having now. 10 and 10. 20 breaks down to 20. Clarify progress. What is this progress? Eight of Swords. Wow. I feel like this has been difficult for someone. Again with the 8, because 35 breaks down to 8, and the 8 of Swords is an 8. This is like you're supposed to be receiving something, like you want to receive something, but this reward has been challenging, and it's been a lot of like mental energy. The 8 of Swords, the swords are your communication, your mental space. There has been, someone's been feeling trapped or like stuck in a situation, but there's going to be progress. Clarify the 8 of Swords. What else? I am not trying to have all these cards come out. I did 2 of Wands did want to come out, so this could be a choice, or like somebody's been hesitant to make this choice, but they are now. There's movement. Clarify the 8 of Swords. 9 of Wands. I just feel someone has been, the 9s are about being kind of solo. There's solo energy. Someone has been feeling really solo, but there's been slow progress with this. Someone feels very tired, but they're, 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior, but like they're very protected. They're very guarded. I don't want to say guarded. Maybe somebody could be feeling guarded, or their guard is coming down. Look at the wand coming down. Like somebody's letting their guard down. The 8 of Swords could also be confusion. Like someone feeling stuck and trapped in this wounded energy that has been hindering their progress. Or someone. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of 3 of Swords again. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Four of Swords. Clarify the grace. What is grace for my Pisces collective? This card keeps wanting to come out, but we have the 5 of Wands now. Giving a situation grace, like not creating so much drama, or like you're giving the drama more grace, but giving the drama more grace. This could be you giving someone grace, or giving the situation grace, or giving yourself grace, because 5 of Wands is, it's just a dramatic situation. It could be third party, that could be for some of you, but when I say 2-2, it's like, I think there's a mirroring energy that you're recognizing. 22, this is like a mirror. And the 5 is like a change. 5 means change. So in order for this to move in the right direction, it's like you're going to have to stop competing with each other, or tearing each other down, or tearing yourself down. It's like giving yourself grace and giving other people grace. Or giving grace to the situation to rebuild for yourself, because I see a mountain there. Like someone's very determined to like bring peace to a situation that has been very, very difficult. Like this is 2 people doing this. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Tower. Yeah, this is like ending something that has been very just burdensome. But the Tower is a good thing. There's three wands going into the Tower. I feel in order to bring this to grace, there's two people have to bring this to peace. Two people have to end something, and that's happening because of this Mars Pluto square, I think, too. Clarify. I want to go back to this energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is something new coming, but this is also new for you. This is rebuilding. 22 is the master builder. It breaks down to 4. It's like you're going to have to rebuild this structure from the bottom up. Like, this is two people healing something that has been, this is a mirror. In order for there to have progress, the progress is now getting out of this confusion. Like, two people are doing this to each other, but this could be healing. I don't know why I'm hearing just walk away. Just walk away. Maybe that's what the Knight of Wands is to the Nine of Cups. Move away for your happiness. Move out. Move in a direction. Moving in a direction. I'm hearing something about your past, too. That was weird. I feel like someone's fickle. I guess it could be two people fickle, but like, because it just was prominent that's going, it went this way, this way, this way, this way. It's the Knight of Cups. But this is like someone who's romantic, passionate, like you're moving in that flow now. That's the awakening, is like, that's what you need. That's what you want. Look at how this person is looking at their cup. They're like, I see so much potential. I see so much beauty. I see so much coming for me. And I just like, somebody just wants peace. Somebody wants to make peace. They're moving towards peace. That's what the Judgment is. Knight of Wands to the Nine of Cups. What do I want to ask? I do feel like now someone needs to do that. They need to like move their body. They need to be more in the sun. There's something about like being in the sun, or flowers, yellow. I don't know why. Enlightenment, harmony, healing. 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing steady movement, but 7 of Pentacles is like looking back at like what you've worked hard for. Temperance at the top. Somebody's gonna have to like look back, not look back, but look at what they've built like within themselves. Wheel of Fortune. 7 is a spiritual path, but also the number 7 means a delay, but also it's like someone looking at, let me just get more on that. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. I see someone having to lead the direction. 6 of Cups. I kept saying looking back. This could be two people looking at each other with peace. Like, I just want to look at what... Yeah, someone just wants peace. You look at everything you worked hard for and you don't want to let it go. And this is like you're not allowing anyone to take that away from you. And you're not going to sabotage that for yourself. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. This is lucky energy. This is a Jupiter card. There's something that's going to be, you're going to be doing in the day. Like something's going to be coming in the day. I'm hearing like you're coming out of the dark about something. That's going to be the cycle. 10 of Swords was coming into the reverse, but this is an ending. of anything that has been painful from the past. Like, you're going to have to let this go. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. 6, someone being excited about the new opportunities that are coming for you. 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Stability, healing. It's like, when you do this, someone's going to be seeing the truth. And that's the only way that that can happen, is by the change that you make. And I think that's what the Queen of Wands is. Queen of Wands or King of Wands. It's like stepping in your power, seeing the opportunities for you. But it's like something about your confidence. And damn. There's going to be some major, I don't know why I just got chills, but there's going to be something coming out that's going to reveal some truth. But it's going to like really, someone's going to be shook. Someone's going to be shook. And I don't think that's going to be you. Whatever yeah, the Star. That was a confirmation. I don't think that's going to be you. And I don't wish the Stars, like, you're not wishing bad on anyone, but you're going to have to, 6 of Wands, yeah, you're going to have to give someone or something more grace. 6 and 6, this is a balance. That's where you're headed. You're headed here. And I'm just hearing be open. That is all I have for you, Pisces. Please let me know if you're feeling this message. Namaste.